I chose to cover Edwin Arlington Robinson as my poet for this project. I read his poem Richard Cory last year with my English class, and although it is such a simplistic poem, it's only 4 stanzas long, and it's not super complex or hard to understand, fairly straightforward, but it has such a striking and powerful message and emotion behind it. And I really enjoy poems that you can do that with, where if you just read it, you can just appreciate it for what it is. It's a nice poem. But if you want to really get something out of it, you can as well. And upon looking at his other works and everything, I discovered that they were pretty much along the same lines as that, where if you just want to read a poem for aesthetic purposes, you can. But if you want to explore it and really just feel a connection with it, you can. And that's part of the reason why I also chose him, is so that I can convey to other people how simple it is to really get something out of poetry, because I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, poetry, I can't stand it, because to them it seems like a lot of work to get something out of it that's not really there. But I feel like with Edwin Arlington Robinson's poems, people could get a sense of how easy it is to really get something out of poetry and maybe appreciate poetry more. And I think that would be a really interesting goal to try to accomplish through the archive with this project. And also, he's not a super well-known poet, unlike others of the time period. So I think that'd be fairly interesting to try to put more information about him and his works out into the world, and maybe have a greater appreciation for poetry by utilizing his works to show people how simple it is to enjoy it. And I'm just excited to start working on it.